Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time frame. Hope you people are doing well. So today we are going to do the part 2 of this Ankara bag. If you have not yet watched the part 1, please watch the part 1 before you watch the part 2. And if you are coming across this channel for the first time, please do me a favor to subscribe. And my returning subscribers, I really appreciate you guys. So without taking your time, let's get started. First, I'm going to fold my hand into two this way. I will stitch it on this side and on this side. This way. I'm doing it to the two. Then, for the zipper tab, I'm going to sew my zipper to it. In fact, I will make a video on how to sew the zipper so that you will understand it. So, let's go to the sewing machine for this. Okay, now I'm going to sew my zipper. First, you have to separate your zip. So when you separate it, you fold it in this way. You see what I did? So as I folded it this way, I'm going to place it on the lining of the zipper tab. Just watch the way I just placed it now. Watch the way it is. So now I'm going to collect the main fabrics, place it, let it be equal with the lining. It's going to be equal with the lining. So you start your sewing. You start your sewing from this side. Place it this way. Make sure that it's equal. So this is what I have now. You see this edge? This is the back. So I'm going to do the same thing on this second one. Okay, I'm done sewing it. This is what I have now. So I'm going to fix my zip head. This is what I have now. So I'm going to keep this aside now. We are going to sew our handle to our body. So what we are going to do now is from this point, I'm taking 4 inches down towards here. 4 inches. So I'm taking 4 inches now. This is 4 inches. So from this side, I'm taking 2 inches. On this 4 inches line, I'm taking 2 inches. So that is where I'm going to fix my handle. I'm going to fix my handle on that point. Now I will place my handle from this 4 inches point inside, not outside, this way. So I'm going to take it to my machine to sew. From this point I'll sew down 2 inches. I'm sewing 2 inches. I will do same here, 2 inches. I'll stop, I'll sew this way, I'll sew it this way, I'll sew it. Stitch it very well to be firm. So what I did here is what I'm going to do on the other side. So I'm going to sew it now. Okay guys, I'm done sewing my handle. This is it now, and this is the second part. So I'm going to keep this aside. I'm going to sew my D-ring now. So I'll put my D-ring, I'll put this in my D-ring this way, fold it into 2 equal parts. Then I will bring my side. You get the middle of the side, you get the middle. So from this point I'm going to take 1.5 inches. First I have to get the middle. This is the middle now. So at this middle, from this point I'm taking 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches. So this my D-ring, I'm going to centralize it on this middle here. Place it this way. See, it gets to that 1.5 inches. So I will sew it down very firm. I will do same on the second one. So I'm done sewing my D-ring. This is what I have. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to gum my lining on the sides and the main body. Remember, we left 1/4 inch here and also down, and the 2 sides. So when you are gumming your lining, take note of that. Okay guys, I'm going to shape my side now. So I'm going to take 1/2 inch on the down part. I'm taking 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch. I'm taking 1/2 inch here. So this way I'm also taking 1/2 inch. I will cut it out. I will also come to this side. I'm taking 1/2 inch. Then here I will take 1/2 inch. So I'm cutting it out. I'm doing it on the second one also. I'm going to cut it out. You can do it before you fold, but I like doing my own this way. So this is what I have now. I'll do same here. Cut it this way also. So this is what it looks like now. So I'm doing same on this, or you can as well place it on this, use it to trace it. So I'll cut it out also. So now I'm going to keep all this aside. I'm going to work on my zipper tab. So I'm using this chipboard paper for it. I have here 1¼ inch by, I'm going to use 2½. I'm using 2½. So I'll cut out the excess. Okay, now I've cut it to 2½. So now I'm going to gum it on my fabrics. I'll gum it and place it on my fabrics. So we allow it to dry for some time before I place it on my fabrics. Okay, now I'm going to bring my zipper this way. I'm going to put it in my zipper this way. Fold it into 2 equal parts and stitch it round. That's what I'm going to do now. Okay, now I'm going to couple it now. So remember that the base is 4 inches we have. The base is 4 inches. The two panels, front and back, is 9½, 9½. The worst case scenario, you first sew your base. Like now, I've measured my 4 inches at the base. What I did, I measured 9½ to here. I measure from this point 9½ to here. So what I'm left with now is 4 inches. So that 4 inches, middle of it is 2 inches. Then you measure what you have here. Make sure you match the middle to the middle. Then you start your sewing. Make sure that the 2 midpoints are together. I'll clip it. Then I will sew. You apply your oil. So now you push it. Make sure that you bring it to be equal with the base. You have to be equal with the base. Then you arrange it. If you have back clip, this is the time to use your clip. You see what I did there? So you see it? I'm going to clip it and sew. So I'll continue my sewing now. So I'm going to do the same thing on this part also. This is what I have now after coupling my bag. This is the other side. So now I'm going to sew my zipper panel. Just put it here. You peg it down. Make sure that it's equal. If you cannot do it after stitching, you can sew it before you stitch your bag. So I'm just going to put it this way. Make sure that it's equal on both sides. I'll peg it here. I'll come to this side also, make sure that it's equal. I'll also peg it. So I'll take it to my machine now and stitch it down. I will also do the same on this side and also stitch it. Okay guys, I'm done sewing my zipper panel. This is what I have now. This is our bag now. This is the inside. If you want to, you can put pocket if you want to. This is it. So this brings us to the end of this tutorial. If this tutorial has been helpful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. This is the bag now. like my videos, share my videos, give it a try. Lest I forget, please, when you want to make your own, before you sew your side, first sew your zipper panel, because when I was sewing mine, I encountered a little bit of difficulties. So you first sew your own before you sew the side. Thank you for watching, and God bless you all.